Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe if you've not met me before, and if you have met me before then thank you so much for coming back. I've just realised that I've said most of these already and I wasn't recording. What an idiot. Yeah, so I'm going to start again. Basically I just wanted to do like a little review of last year and some resolutions for next year. I had a big huge list last year. I don't know if you watched my video, I'll try and link it up here somewhere. But I went through like all my resolutions for 2021 and I would say I've achieved maybe about half of them, if any. So yeah, I have tried my best, but I think obviously my main one was to get pregnant by the end of the year, and I actually got pregnant in May, so I'm now 35 weeks pregnant, not long to go. So yeah, that kind of put a dampener on like losing lots of weight and everything like that. So my first one was to lose 6 or 7 stone so that I would be a healthy weight for my height, and I haven't achieved that. But the main thing is that I've not gained any weight while I've been pregnant, so I'm hoping that after I have the baby it'll be easier to lose. Exercise 3 times a week. I did start off the year being quite good with that, but I would say towards the end of the year it's just kind of fizzled out a little bit, so sorry I'm getting a bit breathless while I'm speaking. It's the baby, I'm blaming the baby honestly. Yeah, so basically I've not been exercising 3 times a week religiously. I have been going out and going for walks, doing a bit of pregnancy yoga and stuff, but nothing intense enough to really make much difference, so I'm hoping to get back into that after baby's born as well, after I've healed and everything of course. My next one was to walk every day at least 6,000 steps. Now I do actually achieve that maybe for half of the week, and then another half it kind of I'll have just a veg out day and it doesn't happen. And just towards the end of my pregnancy again I'm getting a lot of pelvic pain and stuff, so I do struggle to walk. So I'm hoping that I can definitely get that back on board again this year. Eat more healthily. I would say I've achieved that probably 70% of the time. I do still snack, I do still like my little goodies like chocolate, crisps. I mean, they are my main vices. So obviously I've not been drinking any alcohol though, which is good. Drink green tea. This one I have kind of done, not as often as I probably should, but I do like a peppermint tea or a chamomile tea. But there's certain teas that you're meant to avoid while you're pregnant as well, so I've been a bit wary of drinking different kinds of teas. So hopefully after baby's born I'll be able to experiment and try all different ones. I practice daily gratitude. I would say I probably do this, but I might not write it down. But I do try, even just in the morning as I'm waking up, I will say thank you to the universe basically. It sounds really cheesy, but just thank you for my life, all my blessings, being pregnant with a little baby, my beautiful son, my wonderful husband who puts up with a lot of crap, you know, just all my family and friends and everything. I just really like to say that, even just in my head in the morning as I'm waking up. So I would say I have achieved that, but just it's not written down anywhere or anything, so maybe I could be more vigilant with that in the future. To be pregnant by the end of the year, obviously that has happened, I've said that at the start. Home improvements, I did have a bigger list of things that I wanted to get done. The only thing we really got done was got new carpets in, which better than nothing, but there is still lots to do. Budget, be stricter and pay off debts. That's one that I really did not achieve last year because we ended up probably spending more money. Obviously with new baby on the way, had to get lots of new baby stuff, lots of maternity clothes. I mean, that's just a total excuse, isn't it? But yeah, we've probably spent quite a lot of money this year, so maybe I can be stricter this year with my maternity pay kicking in, so I'll be on less of an income. Sorry, that couldn't come out there, that word. Yeah, I'll be on less of an income, so I will have to budget. I'll have to be a lot stricter this year. Have a morning routine and stick to it. I've probably done this for the first couple weeks and then it fell by the wayside again. So yeah, maybe I could get that organised for this year once baby's born and once I'm settled down a bit. So maybe from... Sorry, I think my camera just cut off there. Yeah, so hopefully what was I on again? Have a morning routine and stick to it, yeah. So hopefully I will be able to do that this year, but yeah, like I say, it'll probably not be till like March, April time because I'll have a newborn baby and it's hard to have a routine when you've got a newborn baby and a toddler. Sorry, my camera cut off, it's running low on battery, so I need to get a spare battery. That could be one of my resolutions for next year. So where was I? I was on self-care and pamper evening once a week. That was one of my resolutions, which I did achieve. So I'm quite happy with that. Might not be on the same day every week or anything, but I always like try and make time for me, even just to have a nice bath, put a little face mask on, a little bit of skincare, you know. It definitely refreshes you and makes you feel better for the new week ahead. We had more family days out and quality time together. We did loads of stuff like going to the farms for like little days out, pumpkin picking, apple picking, just going to like the botanic gardens and stuff, even just going for nice walks and going to the beach. It's been really good. YouTube, 2 uploads per week, that was one of my resolutions. I didn't really achieve that for the whole year, but I feel like I did really well for a little while, and it's just kind of petered out again as I've been like just not really in the mood for vlogging, shall we say, after we lost our little boy Eddie. I say lost, like we had to rehome him, he didn't die. But yeah, it has been a bit hard, like just trying to stay cheery after that. Back to work and set goals for the year. So I was back at work from January last year, and yeah, I really love being back. Set some goals and I did start to achieve them, and then because I was pregnant I had to sort of step back a little bit because there's certain things that you're not supposed to do while you're pregnant at my work because it's just like risky. So yeah, next time I go back to work hopefully I'll get those goals properly achieved. But I did enjoy being back and just like speaking to everyone, hanging out, and obviously the work as well. I do enjoy my work. Learn more healthy recipes. Yeah, I would say like I'm kind of like keen to take on any recipe now. Like I don't feel like anything would put me off, so I'm always keen to try new recipes. I basically just Google them, and like if there's something I fancy I'll try new things. I've also learnt some not as healthy recipes, but ones that are like a lot cheaper to make, so like budget friendly meals, which has been really helpful this year as well. What's my next one? If possible, a cheap family holiday. So we actually went to Perth for, I think it was 5 days we went for. Perth as in Scotland, not Australia. And it was really nice. We just did like little day trips out, went to the park, went to the little gardens and stuff. David absolutely loved just being outside all the time. And we had some really nice meals there as well. There's some really nice restaurants up in Perth. So yeah, that was really good. One that I really didn't achieve was to take David swimming once a week. That's really not happened, but I think it's been more on my part. Like I've been a bit afraid of like just COVID and everything. I'm just like don't want to risk it just to take him swimming. So maybe like mid-year or something I will start doing that with him. He did go to his little football classes for a little while during the summer though, and he really enjoyed them, so hopefully we can start them back up once the weather starts to get a bit nicer again. Save for Christmas. Didn't really do that, like I saved a little bit, but then I ended up like just using like my December wage basically for Christmas, which is what I was trying to avoid. So hopefully I can do that this year. And to read more books, that was my last one, and I've read a few books, but definitely not more than the year before. But I think I do struggle with having a toddler, especially since we've been like co-sleeping, like he's been in the bed with us a lot, so that would be my usual like reading time, and I don't want to have the light on and keeping him awake and stuff, so that's my excuse anyway. So maybe, probably not this year because I'll have the newborn, but maybe the next year, 2023 will be my year for reading more books. We shall see. You better hold me to this. So I've just sat and wrote down a few little resolutions for this year. Most of them are quite similar to the ones that I didn't achieve from last year, so I'll just go through them quickly. So just to start, losing weight. I don't want to lose the whole 6 or 7 stone because obviously I'll have just had a baby, so I want to give myself a little bit of grace, a little bit of time. I mean obviously if I lose more then that's great, but hopefully maybe lose around 3 or 3.5 stone. That would be like really great for me, and it would obviously be really beneficial to my health as well. Exercise 3 times a week. This is obviously after I've healed, after I've had the baby. And to walk every day 6,000 steps, again that'll be after I have the baby. To eat healthily 80% of the time, which is probably going up a bit from last year. Hopefully I can achieve that one. Be more strict with my budget. Like I say, I'll be on maternity pay anyway, so I think I'll have to be. My morning routine, self-care pamper evening once a week. I want to continue that one. I really like that one. More family days out and experiences. I just love going on little days out with my boys. 2 uploads per week on YouTube. Hopefully I can achieve that this year. To save for Christmas. Hopefully I can achieve that this year as well. And my last one was to meet up with friends more, because I feel like I'm not seeing my friends as much as I should. They probably feel the same as well. I mean, everyone's got busy lives, we've all got stuff to do, but I just wanted to like make more time for my friends, just to meet up, even just for a quick coffee or something, just to have a little catch up, even once a week or once a month, anything, just just a bit more than I am just now would be nice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it the thumbs up, hit subscribe if you're new, and check me out on Instagram as well. Mama's Loy Vlog. Bye!